This video is presented by the EA Creator Network. Ah, did you hear that? Oh, it's just that The Sims 4 has werewolves now. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex, the girl with the woohoo tattoo, or just woohoo tattoo for short. Thank you so much for tuning into my new video. This one is going to be going through all of the Creator Sims stuff in the new Sims 4 game pack, Werewolves. Before we sink our teeth into Creator Sim, I wanted to just go through really quickly the new world we have as well. We've got Moonwood Mill, which comes as part of the Sims 4 Werewolves. We have 5 lots in total. We've got one that's inhabited, one that's blank. We have a bar, and then we have the one that has the family Vololofkolov. I've forgotten their names already. And that's where the lore comes from. Volkov, that's them. So you'll be able to explore all of this once you make a werewolf or you get bitten by a werewolf. And of course I like to bring up my self-sim to go through all of the new stuff. So let's have a look. We've got new tattoos. I think there's about 4 or 5 new tattoos, and then there's also a lot of skin details. So there's like bite marks and scratch marks, all the dangerous things that come with being a werewolf. I really liked a lot of the content in this pack, as you'll see as I go on. However, one thing that I was let down was that there's no new traits. We do have a new aspiration, and it's more of like a tutorial of how to be a werewolf. But not having traits kind of makes it a little bit hard to determine what kind of werewolf you're going to be, and that was the kind of thing that I was sort of hoping for. And in saying that, I've only played about 20 minutes of gameplay, so I'm excited to do more of that on stream with you guys. Let's get into the content. Now, we do have a lot of androgynous stuff here, so that means stuff that can be used for masculine and feminine Sims, or non-binary if you are so inclined. I really like the fact that we've got a lot of nice, well, I shouldn't say nice actually, the kind of word that I want to say is like rundown, derelict, punk, really like drab, just really Hessian kind of style. You know, there's a lot of undercuts, there's a lot of feathers, there's a lot of mullets, and I just really love it. And oh my god, I was so excited to see purple hair in game. Ah! It's finally my colour. Oh my goodness. We have some new jewellery, we've got a new nose ring, and then we've got some new necklaces and earrings. I'm guessing they're like the medallions that match with the 2 wolf packs, which we'll go through in another video later. But you'll obviously see that if you do get the game. Into the clothing. Now there's some pretty cool clothing here. For a game pack, it's actually really nice to see that we've got a lot of options. Now there was one thing that I found, that there wasn't any sort of like summer wear, and I want to say the word skanky. You know, there's not a lot of like midriff shirts, there's nothing that's like skin tight. It is very androgynous again, so that can be between male and female, and I really like the details on the clothes. Some of it's see-through, some of it's got like you can actually see the tattoos through it, you know, some of it's tattered, it's got lots of little like pins and patches and badges. Wow, try saying that fast, it really sucks. A lot of it looks like it's upstyled or it's been thrifted, and you know, it's just really cool. I'm really vibing with this pack. I actually had to think about halfway through how I was like, oh, I don't really like werewolves, but damn, I really do vibe with this pack. So let me know what your favourite piece is from the Creator Sim. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that this game pack has a lot of content, it's really good quality, it fits the theme perfectly, and if you're into things like Realm of Magic, eco lifestyle, you know, there's also a lot of cottage living interest in there as well. It really does fit the aesthetic, which is awesome. And, you know, it's just fun. There's also a lot of staples in here, and you guys should know by now, if there's stuff in here that I'll use in lots of games, then I'm giving it a thumbs up. I really like it. It's something that I would actually wear. Like, this is completely my style. Like, I actually wear all of this. It's just the best. We've got new accessories as well, so we've got some ripped leggings, we've got nails, we've got some new rings, and again, it's all under that sort of witchy, sort of lunar aesthetic that will fit really nicely in with your Realm of Magic, eco-living, even the Batu. I've seen it go really well with the Star Wars pack. So let's scooch over to the men, and of course I like to do my gender bend. Look at sexy man Alex, what a beast. He's got some scratches on his face. Obviously these are things that you just can't help when you're a werewolf, accidentally. And I love that hair on the men, the long hair, oh, it's just beautiful. Woo woo, wolf whistle incoming. So again, we've got similar kind of stuff. There are some exclusives. We've got different patterns for the gents. There's also a few jumpers and stuff that you don't get for the ladies. But overall, again, really digging this vibe. It is fun. I also like the fact that they've included some tattered clothing. Really cool. Super enjoy it. Now, I was let down by the amount of content for kids. However, the stuff that we do get is adorable. I mean, there is this cute little pants and it has a tail on it. I'll show you in just a second. It is so sweet. Look at that tail. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. I mean, they did leave tails off of werewolves and you'll see that in a minute. But, you know, at least we got them on the kids. I recorded all of this stuff for the early access, so it was before the game was actually released, and when we went into werewolves, there were no werewolves, they were all disappeared, so we had to go back in and do a fix and then restart the game, so I lost all my character. Hopefully that's fixed now, but here I am creating a werewolf from scratch. I wanted to make her like a fiery redhead kind of style, and as you can see, they howl so much. I even tried to use the cheat. There's a cheat, as you can see, where you can actually stop them from moving, but because I had to exit the game and go back into it, I was just like, no, cannot be bothered here. So this is me going through the creator sim stuff and making my first werewolf sim, and in a minute we're going to have a look at the werewolf form. If you've never played with an occult sim before, you can easily change into your occult form by clicking on the occult tab, same as like mermaids and vampires and all that kind of stuff. But the best part about this is that we do have a big customization, so you can draw all over your werewolf, just like create a pet if you have cats and dogs, which is going to be amazing. But there are some templates in there and you can change colours as you want to. It's really fun, actually. It's nice. The only bad thing is that they don't pose, so you can't get under the arms or anything like that, but it's pretty basic. However, I found that if you do change the face in the werewolf, it will change the face of your sim. So just watch out for that, because it completely ruined my sim. And there's a lot of little customization traits, so you can make them look completely ridiculous or super cute, depending on your aesthetic and what you really want out of your wolf friend. So I really hope you've enjoyed this overlook. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my videos. I will be putting up a new video very shortly, and let me know what your favorite part of this content was. Personally, I really like the grunge aspect, and I will be using a lot more of that in my game, so that is my big thumbs up to The Sims. Thank you so much to EA Games for gifting me a copy of this so I can bring you this game. Thank you so much, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and yes, she's available on the gallery if you want to go download her.